Okay, today is August 13th, and we are going to take the 1971 Lincoln Mark III for a test drive. Okay, the car has been started a few times throughout the day today, but in the past, since the most recent round of work, haven't had any issues getting it started on a cold start or a warm start. So the automatic parking brake release does work, so when you put it into drive or reverse, it does automatically come up. And we will go on our usual course here, on our usual route with this test drive. Okay, so we're gonna get it up to, right now as we just left the neighborhood, the speeds have been about 20 miles per hour. We're gonna quickly get it up to 50 something miles per hour, and then we'll hop on the freeway and go a few miles. Car has no issues at all getting up to 85, 90 miles per hour on the freeway and passing traffic. The car does have the 460 V8, which the way they used to measure horsepower back then came in at 360 horsepower, so the car is powerful. It does sound like a semi is coming your way when the car is driving down the street. So all the lights, all the blinkers, they do work, and we tested it, stood outside to make sure that all the headlights, all the blinkers, all the brake lights and reverse lights, everything works. Okay, so we're on a street right now. We did get it up to about 70. Again, car has no problem getting up to speed, and we'll slow it down a little bit now, and we'll be getting on the freeway. Everything does work as far as AC. So right now we'll actually turn the AC on. When you do turn the AC on, there's this funny noise that the fan makes. It makes it usually for just a few seconds, and it goes away. AC does blow cold, and car can handle the Arizona heat while running the AC and stop and go traffic if needed. The tires are pretty much new on here. The two front or the two rears are brand new. The other two tires, they're about 2 years old, but have about 5,000 miles on them. The car does, I don't know if you're picking this up in the video, but the car does have a little bit of wind noise at high speeds, but it does not leak any kind of water or anything like that. Alright, so we're up to 90 on the freeway. I'm going to slow it down just a little bit so we don't get pulled over. The car, again, it handles really nice. It is a loud vehicle, so you can hear it coming from a block away. A lot of new parts, and when you look through the ad, it'll be outlined, but a lot of new parts have been just recently done. Everything from the starter to alternator to battery to voltage regulator, everything ignition, including a new ignition lock down here, a new ignition switch, ignition coil, new distributor, cap, rotor, points, condenser. Everything was just tuned. Prior to having all of this work done, the vehicle was running, but then it started having problems starting, so we just kind of went through the whole list of stuff, and everything, a lot of new stuff under the hood. Okay, so right now we're going about 65 miles per hour. And then we'll hop off right here and pop the hood, and that'll conclude our test drive of the 1971 Lincoln Continental Mark III. The radio works. The antenna actually works. It's very rare you get a car that has a working antenna, but there's a switch right there that you move. It's the right one, I believe, that you move, and the antenna raises up and down as it's designed to. Down here, the clock does not work, so the clock is just kind of stuck on whatever time it is. The only window that's currently working is my driver's side window right here. The two rears do not work, and the passenger side one just stopped working. Then it started, so it's been intermittent as of the past couple of weeks. So the rears, I had the mechanic diagnose it. It's the actual window motors that need to be done. At the time, the passenger side window was working, so we didn't have a chance to we didn't look at that because the window had been working at the time. Okay, just gonna turn the car around, we'll pop the hood. Transmission was rebuilt this past November of 2016, I should say, so about 10 months ago. Engine was rebuilt in 2013, and that was about 17,000 miles ago. So the engine, although rebuilt, It does have 17,000 miles. Nothing leaks, no fluids of any kind leak underneath the car. Turn the AC off. Okay, so here's under the hood. So we did just have the air cleaner repainted, and we did reorder OEM type stickers, so a lot of the stickers have been redone. That's a new sticker on the air cleaner. All right, and that'll conclude the test drive of the 1971 Lincoln Mark III.